Hello there, I'm here at FIE with Inga Lisa Poulsen from Arla Foods Ingredients. Inga, thank you for joining me. How are you finding FIE so far?
So far I think it's quite interesting. There has been quite a number of people passing by our booth to ask about our campaign and concepts that we are launching at the FIE. So far it looks quite promising.
That's promising stuff. And you've got a number of products that you're presenting here for various different stages of childhood and indeed throughout the whole life cycle. Can you tell us, first of all, if we start with the very earliest years, what you're presenting here at FIE?
What we have at the FIE is that we have a lot of the knowledge and the studies that we have from use of our proteins into the infant segment. We have explored that into what we call the segment, the toddler segment. So meaning that all the benefits by use of the alpha-lactalbumin or hydrolysates that we see as a positive impact say utilized in the infant formulas. We have developed both some small fruit smoothies based on fruit puree, where we have added the hydrolysates. We have developed some porridge as an example, where we have added the alpha-lactalbumin. That is the two concepts that we have brought with us at the FIE as some examples. Besides that, we do also have some toddler yogurt, and we do have also like a rusk that are based on some rice starch, but also with the level of alpha-lactalbumin as a protein source. So a lot of different, say, food products, bringing it from the infant stage into the more solid food for the small babies.
And as you say, this is about bridging the gap between the very earliest years and the time at which young children go on to solid food. If we move on to later on in childhood now, what products have you got there? There's a carbonated yogurt drink, isn't there?
Yeah, that is one of the examples that, again, a way of showing how our proteins can be used into a lot of different food products. We have carbonated the drink and then added some milk minerals. Again, it is very important for the younger kids to have enough minerals to, when they grow, and to ensure that they have a good bone health. So especially from the age of 4 to 5 years up to 15, 16 years, it is important that they have enough of the milk minerals. So with the Carbolac, we can support that.
Okay, if we move on to the other stage of life now, the other end of life, what is Arla Foods Ingredients presenting here at FIE in terms of senior nutrition?
For senior nutrition, we have a couple of concepts or ideas. We have one where you could say this is maybe less for seniors, but in general for a more healthy lifestyle. If you are pre-diabetic or have type 2 diabetic issues, we have studies that show that our protein or the whey protein that can minimize the peak of the blood sugar. So in general, it means that when you have a lower blood sugar level, or you control your blood sugar to be more constant throughout the day, especially after your meals, your body is less exposed to these, of course, variations, and it will provide you a more healthy blood sugar level. We are constantly looking into new possibilities with our proteins, both within the food business, but also sports nutrition, clinical nutrition. And there, again, as an example, with the one that are controlling the blood sugar, we have a number of clinical studies that are also supporting the use of the whey proteins, which we, of course, would like to explore even further in the future.
Perfect. Inga, thank you very much for joining me.
Welcome.